everybody, Neal Weichel with RE/MAX. As we come into February of 2023, still the question I'm asked the most is, Neal, what's happening in the market? Is it a good time to buy? Is it a good time to sell? I'm nervous. I don't understand all this information. And believe it or not, if you feel that way, you're not alone. A lot of real estate people don't understand all the information that's going on out there because there's a lot of conflicting stuff. And it really is sometimes hard to really understand what's happening. And I'm going to make it simple today. In August, I shared with you that I thought the prices would continue to slide until the end of the year, so that by the end of 2022, we basically didn't have much appreciation. That's pretty much what happened. But as we came into November and December, an interesting thing started to happen. Number one, inventory kept going down. Interest rates started to finally come down. And as we got into January, interest rates really started to come down a little bit with some creative loan programs the lenders were doing. And now, as we're coming into what might be the spring selling season, a lot of people don't really understand how good a time it is to sell or to buy. And I'm going to explain why people are confused. Well, first of all, nobody wants to buy a home at this price and see it go down to this price. So buyers are cautious. And of course, sellers, in many cases, don't want to sell a home at this price if they think it might go up. Now, interestingly, in last year, we had an insurance company that did a survey, and they actually surveyed everybody that bought a home in 2022, and over 50%, if you can believe that, actually thought that they made a mistake in buying that home. Now, the reason they probably felt that way, almost for sure, is they bought that home at this price and then saw it maybe go down a little bit. Now, why might that not happen in 2023? It's a supply and demand thing, and it's also based on the fact that prices have stopped going up and rates, at least for now, have stopped going up. And I'm going to show you why purchase applications are up, our phones are ringing, and activity is up almost across the board. Here's a good example. I ran Valencia and Stevenson Ranch, probably the two most in-demand part of town. In August, we had 4 times as many homes for sale as were in escrow, meaning homes were coming on the market and not being absorbed. Today, 78 homes for sale, 56 in escrow. It's almost 1-to-1. And so I went over to Canyon Country, maybe not quite as much demand. Same thing, 60 homes for sale, 46 homes in escrow. If you're thinking about selling, you might be surprised how low competition is right now. If you're thinking about buying, you might be pleasantly surprised at the rate you can get and the choices that are available to you. 2023 looks like it's going to be a pretty balanced year. Thank you.